bad. Girl, the way you whine, I demand.
This is Sambaza with the Sambaza podcast, and we have today.
Nicole Everett, Conversations with Nicole.
Okay, tell us about your podcast, Nicole.
My podcast began in 2016, March of 2016, focused on community, sharing our gifts and talents, and picked up live stream podcasting during the pandemic to focus on mental health and wellness.
And we've talked before, so you do have a lot that you're doing with podcasting all the way up to now. And how has that been?
It's been great.
Uh-huh.
It's been a life-changing experience for me. I've met a lot of great people and learned a lot about a lot of different things, and particularly around mental health and wellness, especially in Black and brown communities. And so it's made me, it's increased my drive to do more of it.
Oh, okay.
Because I love talking to people and hearing their stories.
And your focus right now, is it strictly on mental health awareness, or are you transforming it, or are we, where are we going with that?
I think I'm still focused on mental health and wellness. I don't think that we talk about that enough. It's been very taboo, stigmatized, and I think that will help us be our best selves and help us operate in the God-given gifts and talents that we've been given. So there's a lot of trauma, especially amongst people of color, and there's a lot of healing that needs to take place as it relates to that. And so I use my platform to do that work.
And this is both men and women, right?
It is.
Oh, because I know with men it's more tougher,
It can be. Before I did the Mindset Monday and Wellness Wednesday, I used to do Man Up Monday and What Women Want Wednesday. And sometimes it would be a little challenging for the men, but they're always listening in the background.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sometimes we have some brave enough to comment, because my shows are interactive on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn.
And which is what I wanted to comment. Have you seen a shift from that? Because I think we've talked about it before in some other podcasts. Has there been a shift of more men now accepting that fact that we're in tune with our emotional intelligence and the mental health awareness?
I would say yes. I've seen a bit of an uptick in their willingness to talk about it. I do try to have more men come on to talk about it, because I have women that are willing to talk about it all day, but I try to get more men on so that other men will come on and be willing to, be in a safe space. Yes. Right. And I try to promote it as a safe space for them to talk about it, judgment free, but somewhere where they can ask their questions and get some answers.
Kind of get that barbershop feeling, right?
That's what I'm going for. Exactly.
All right. Now, we were going to do this questions. 3 questions. Now you got to choose red or the green.
So red is my favorite color. So let's go with red.
Oh, yeah, because I saw you wearing red the other day when we were working here, and people were asking us about, you're volunteering for Podfest, right, and you were off your shift, and people still were asking you questions. You're like, you know what?
Let me take the shirt off.
And ready was. All right. These are from Chick-fil-A, and the questions are: if you could build a tree fort, what would it look like?
A tree fort?
Yeah, like they'll build those tree houses.
Oh, okay. My tree fort would be made of.
Would it be fancy? How fancy would it be?
Yeah, what would it have? It'd be kind of fancy. I like cedar.
Oh, okay.
Cedar wood. I love the smell of it. So yeah, I would have some cedar. I would have I'd have flowers. I'd have seashells to decorate the inside, because I love the beach, and comfy seating and blankets and pillows and candles and such.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Some snacks too.
Hey.
Snacks.
Yep. If you could give one gift to every child in the world, what would you pick?
Ooh, that's a good one. I would give them the gift of exposure.
Oh,
And what I mean by that is, I believe that all children need exposure, healthy exposure to things outside of their home, in the world around them. Because I think after we get here, after we, you know, arrive from our mothers, we are trying to get back to ourselves. I mean, our parents, our community is teaching us things, but really, oftentimes they're trying to teach us how to conform to this world and not
right.
really be our true selves. So I would give the gift of exposure so that the child could get back to who they truly are, which they know, but just don't have the language when they originally get here.
So in mine, I'll throw this in quickly. In
Mm-hmm.
mine, when you say exposure, I I always tell my son, I'm giving them exposure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm exposing them to a different world.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can give them.
Mm-hmm.
Money and everything else, that does not mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
But the exposure to see places, people, and learn how to behave, that's the exposure I'm giving you. After that, you got to use that exposure I've given you to make yourselves better.
Yes,
All right.
exactly.
Last question. How would your life be different if you lived before electricity was discovered?
Ooh, it would be very different because I'm sure I'll be going to bed earlier. I'd be getting way more sleep. I'll probably be getting up earlier too.
True.
Yeah, the electricity, man. I mean, I probably wouldn't be doing the same types of things that I do in a day. So this question to me really comes into view, especially when I think about storms. Right, we're in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we're in the hurricane capital of the world.
True.
So when the storms come through and we don't have any power, we're trying to figure it out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, you could get a generator or what have you. You got to use some oil or what have you. But if you don't, you are trying to get as much done while you have some sunlight if you don't have any power.
True.
And then at night, if you don't,
shut it down.
cameras or flashlight
Right.
or what have you, but you're limited on what you can do, right? So
Exactly.
I definitely have an appreciation for that. So I know my life would be different if I lived prior to electricity in terms of the task and the things that I would be doing, especially in my home.
Amen.
Yeah.
All right. It was a pleasure having you.
Well, thank you so much.
All right. Good to see you.
Good
again.
to see you too.
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah, we're done.